What is happening, Blades, and good morning from sunny Spain. It is beautiful here this morning, absolutely gorge, can't complain. So I thought I'd do another one of these walking and talking vlogs, something I'm not overly familiar with or comfortable with, if I'm honest, but we're pushing ourselves, and it seemed to go down well yesterday when we were talking about the kits, so thank you to everybody that's fed back on it to me from yesterday. I seem to enjoy it. So today we're going to talk about Kieffer Moore. Kieffer Moore allegedly has got interest from Wrexham, Hollywood FC, Disney FC if you will. The team that are the underdogs, the ultimate underdogs that are buying their way through the league, or through the leagues. I've no dog in the fight with this, by the way. I don't buy into the whole isn't it a dream. But that's by the by, we haven't got enough time to talk about that today. So Kieffer Moore, for them, undoubtedly would be their starting striker in the league. That's no shade on Wrexham, by the way. They're just being promoted from League One, looking for their fourth back-to-back promotion. They've got a lot of work to do to get a championship side together, and he is undoubtedly a good championship striker. For us, a team at the top end of the division looking to try and get promoted back to the Premier League is a rotation option. And myself and my dad, we agree on a lot more than people think. But this is one thing we agree on, and I think we're in the minority, where we really like Kieffer as an option. And I think his popularity's probably waned slightly just in the aftermath of the pass back that should never have been in the final. I think he's sort of splits more opinion now than he ever has. But I still think he brings us a completely different option. By the same token, I still think he's our third choice striker. I think there'll be games for Kieffer Moore next season, but I don't think he really fits into the way that Sayers wants to play. Great at holding up the ball, decent in the air, not brilliant with his feet. So I think we're moving away from that sort of striker. I think Tom Cannon was a bit of a placeholder on the left for Louis Barry, just trying to get minutes in his legs and test him out in a new position like we have with Ryan One. I think Tom Cannon moves back into the middle now and becomes our second choice striker for most occasions. Kieffer Moore might be needed game specific. With that in mind, if he's going to be our third choice and they're going to offer decent money, we signed him for what, 1.6 million? He's on around 30 grand a week, allegedly. You've got to cash in, haven't you? You've got to cash in on that. 33-year-old pushing. I think it makes perfect sense to do a deal. If we can get anywhere near our money back, I think we try and get it back. If you agree, disagree, get your comments in down below. Keep it ramble, and I'll catch up with you soon. All the Blades.